Grandma, so can we talk about the fact that I saw you with some people in masks and robes in the woods last night?
It would be nice to talk after I've had some tea.
Grandma!
Oh, yes, some tea would really hit the spot.
Grandma, I've been thinking about my childhood memories of your garden. Just bursting with veggies in every color. I think we could bring it back to the way it was.
Are you sure? That's quite a bit of work.
What would we need?
Well, for it to be enough to feed us and turn a profit, you'd need to build a bunch more garden beds. That means keeping a compost bin so you can get a whole lot of good soil to fill them, and you'll need to chop some wood to make the beds.
Okay, I'm on it.
Oh my. Oh, you make a very potent brew. Here's that key to the basement that you asked about.
But the hooded strangers?
Go on down, my dear. It will all make sense, I promise.
Okay, I definitely have more questions than answers now. Is that a cauldron?
Not just any cauldron, your cauldron.
What? Oh, no, I am not a...
Witch? Oh, my dear, yes you are. No layperson could make a brew like that on her first try. I feel as spry as I did 50 years ago. This basement is your sanctum. You have your cauldron, of course.
Wait, is Dad a witch, or warlock, or...
Arthur? Oh, no. No, honeybee. He's more conventional, I'm afraid. But I saw that spark of magic in your eyes the first time I held you. I've always known you would be an extraordinary witch. But the Coven needs proof before they'll accept you.
Coven?
Well, those folks in the woods, of course. They put a charm on the bramble wall, so you'll need a wand to open it.
This is, kind of a lot to learn all at once.
I understand, honeybee. When you're ready, read this incantation before the special silver willow in the woods. Then you'll have a branch to make your first wand.
Grandma says this is my cauldron, but I better wait until I've learned how to use it.
Wonderful! The last citizen has let me know that you've been introduced. As promised, here is your reward for playing our little game. We hope it helped you acclimatize.
Thanks. Money's great too, though. Let's see. The inscription says, "If I be worthy, ancient tree, give a silver branch to me." Please? Wow! Thanks, magic tree.
I place a monthly order for fresh flowers, Violet. It's not like I asked for a rush job.
I'm sorry. It's just that the ferry's running behind schedule. Again. Maybe if the ferry wasn't underfunded, this wouldn't happen.
Make excuses if you like. Late is late, as I tell my students.
Bad time.
No, it's fine. When my dad was mayor, the ferry always ran on time. Hey, do you have any wildflowers growing on your farm? Maybe I could make some substitutions.
Sort of. How do you feel about thistles?
You're suggesting I make a bouquet out of thistles? Thistles?
Look, if you don't want them...
Did you hear me say no? The sooner I can get Vanessa out of my hair, the better.
Don't pack the soil too tight now. You'll choke the seedlings.
Oh, hello, Thomas. I didn't hear you.
That's because I don't wear big clumpy boots like you city folk. Anyway, Not a bad effort for your first plot.
Wow, you give compliments?
Don't make me regret bringing these for you.
Thank you. But what's the occasion?
Hazel's a good woman. Strong. But you don't need me to tell you she's struggling. So when I saw you out helping with the garden beds, well, she's not the only one who appreciates it.
I'll do my best with these seeds.
Is your wand ready?
Yes. Look.
Careful where you point that thing. Oh my, you have a lot to learn. It's time for you to meet the Coven. Are you ready to go?
Sure. Let's go.
Okay. The brambles only allow friends of the Coven through, so this incantation helps it to identify you. Once it meets you, it'll know you're a friend and let you through from now on. Say the spell when you're ready.
A friend of the Coven comes to you. Unravel your brambles and let me through. It worked!
Well done. Now, let's head on up.
Grandma, what is this place? Who are these people?
Shh. You've got to be properly introduced.
Who approaches this sacred circle?
I bring one who wishes to know the mysteries of this coven.
Hi.
Welcome, Initiate. Elder Hazel has told us so much about you. I am the High Priestess of this coven. Before you can join us, you must vow to never reveal the location of our circle or the details of our rites to any others. Do you promise to abide by our covenants?
Sure. I promise. I'm so excited that I'm a witch. This is going to be so much fun.
About that, honeybee.
You're not a witch. Not yet. First, you must cast the initiation rite.
Oh. Okay. But how do I do that?
Speak to the Farseer over yonder. He will explain the art of incantations.
Are you the Farseer?
What? Yes, Farseer, that's me. Though a nearsighted Farseer.
You know, you sound a little bit like...
You've no idea who I am. I'm wearing a mask. Listen, do you want to sit here playing guessing games? Or do you want to learn more magic?
Magic.
Great. I'm gonna teach you the art of incantations. Tricky stuff. Mess it up, and there won't be much left of you beyond dust.
That sounds a bit dangerous to start with.
Only to fool initiates that don't follow instructions. Now, listen closely. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Great. I need you to chop lots of wood.
What?
Turn it into paper.
Right.
You'll need a paper press. Put it in your tool shed.
How will this help me with incantations?
All will be revealed. Ooh. Ooh.
One of us is clearly crazy. I'm beginning to think it's me for listening to you.
just what we need. Hang on to those and you'll have a use for them in 2 shakes. Incantations are spells read aloud. They require vast amounts of magic and special ingredients at the time of writing them down, and are consumed when read aloud. But they make incredible change to the world. A lot of the most powerful spells are incantations.
Whoa. What do I need to do?
I like your spirit. The next step is obvious. Time for you to go fishing.
Wait, what?
Ah, just any old fishing. You'll only catch what you need at the beach, which is south of Thomas's farm. You must catch me some squid. I've had hankering for calamari for days now.
I thought you were teaching me to do these powerful spells.
I am the best way I know how. Pay attention. Go get me those squid.
You did a great job casting your incantation to get your wand branch. But actually writing incantations can be a touch trickier.
Yes, I gathered that I have a lot to gather.
It's not just that. When you write your incantation, you'll need to draw magic from the wellspring to charge it with power.
Draw what from where?
Didn't you notice the great big cauldron right by the circle?
Yeah, but I just figured it was for extra big batches of potions.
Oh, no. No. The Coven cauldron is where we leave offerings for the wellspring, the source of all magic here on the island. Our task as a coven is to maintain the wellspring. We cannot draw more energy from it than we put in. I wrote the incantation you read before the Elder Tree, drawing from my magic reserves. But to craft your initiation incantation, you'll need your own. Go on and offer something to the wellspring. Over time, you will learn that it likes some offerings more than others. Try different things and see what happens.
Whoa, so now I can cast spells? Cool.
Careful. We must never draw more magic from the wellspring than we need. Our offerings keep it in balance.
What happens if it falls out of balance?
Nothing for you to worry about, my dear. It is all of our responsibility to maintain the cauldron, and we've never failed in my lifetime. Just remember to leave offerings regularly.
Okay, I will.
Good girl. Now, you'd better get to work on writing your first incantation.
Am I ready for bed?
Oh, good. You're up. The mayor's called a town meeting this morning. We should get down there and see what he's making a fuss about this time.
Do you think it's some kind of trouble?
I really hope not, but I guess we'll see.
Lead the way, Grandma.
Follow me.
I'd better follow.
Settle down, everyone. Settle down. I've brought you together to discuss a very important matter. There have been very strange goings-on in our beloved town of Fairhaven. There is a force at work in our community, and I don't know who's responsible, but whoever they are, they don't have Fairhaven's best interests at heart.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Me neither.
I've seen strange lights in the forest at night.
Yeah. And folks in robes and masks wandering around after sunset.
Yes! Yes, good. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm sure there's a rational explanation for all this.
No matter the cause, we must ensure our town doesn't become a home for roustabouts and unsavory types. I ask all of you to keep a sharp eye out for signs of mischief. And if you see anything, report it to me.
Or me, if you'd prefer. I'd hate for anyone in Fairhaven to feel fearful.
Well, I never. Mayor Otto, soft on business. Soft in the head is more like it. Him and his fancy britches wife standing up there and casting judgment on others.
Uh-oh. You're even better than I thought.
He can't just tell people to spy on their neighbors, to be so afraid that they distrust everyone around them.
Maybe we could cast a goodwill spell to make everyone be nice to each other.
I wish it were that simple. But just because you can solve a problem with magic doesn't mean you should. Thomas could use some help on his farm. I know he's got an order of beans due, and he doesn't have enough plots going to make it in time. He's too proud to ask for help, though. Here, take these seeds. They should be enough to make the order.
Are these magic beans?
Oh, heavens no. But if you've got the means to give him a boost, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
So, anything I can put in my bouquets?
Stress no more, I found just the thing. See? They're pretty.
Yes, those will do nicely. It's hard sometimes. Filling all these orders to decorate the house I grew up in.
Whoa, does the mansion go with the job?
Yep. Anyway, thanks. You saved my butt.
Am I ready for bed?